In the inland Northwest, there are a number of places to get a COVID-19 vaccine. Once you qualify, the tricky part is finding availability. Today, we're bringing you everything you need to know to get an appointment.
I'm tracking snow hitting the inland Northwest for this weekend before temperatures turn much colder by next week.
The suspect in the brutal killings of two women in Othello had his arraignment today. We bring you the latest in the case.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Whitney Ward.
Hello, everyone. I'm Regina On. Mark is off. Well, the Washington State Department of Health has provided a list of vaccine locations throughout the state, including right here in Spokane County. But many of those locations say there are appointments booked out for weeks.
So right now, Washington is in Tier 1 of Phase 1B for the vaccine distribution plan. That includes people 65 and older, as well as people over 50 who live in multi-generational households. Our Morgan Trow has the answers tonight to your questions about how to get an appointment.
We hear all the time that booking a vaccination appointment can be overwhelming and extremely difficult. So we want to break it down and answer all the questions you might have about local providers, like the Spokane mass vaccination site, and when they're going to have more appointments available for those 65 and older. Also, how you can book one. We're about to give you a ton of information. So to also get it, you can text the word vaccine to 509-448-2000. Let's start with the mass vaccine clinic. The next round of appointments at the Spokane Arena will open on Tuesday, February 9th at 5 in the evening. Patients are not eligible to receive the vaccine unless they have an appointment. Chaz Health offers the ability to schedule an appointment on its website. Patients can also call Chaz at 509-444-8200, but the option for scheduling will not be available until Tuesday. Next, pharmacies. Fred Meyer locations in Spokane and Spokane Valley are administering the COVID-19 vaccine. Limited appointments are available and they fill up quickly. An appointment scheduling tool from Fred Meyer is available online. Safeway Pharmacy on Sprague Avenue in Spokane is offering COVID-19 vaccine appointments, but all slots are currently filled. Appointments for the stores will open up online every Sunday, according to the representative. In an email, Mount Spokane Pediatrics said it is currently at capacity and cannot schedule any new vaccine appointments until additional doses arrive from the Department of Health. They likely will not schedule further appointments until mid-February at the earliest. If you send an email, they will reach out and order emails were received when appointments reopen. On its website, Multicare says that those who are eligible can call its automated vaccine information line at 833-770-0530 to add themselves to a vaccine waitlist and request text updates. People will need to answer a series of questions about eligibility before they will be added to the list. Multicare is still not scheduling any first dose appointments at this time and will add slots as vaccine supply allows, according to their website. Moving over to North Idaho, the Panhandle Health District is currently at capacity. A representative says they do not have a schedule for appointment release dates yet. They are asking for their patients to still call the hotline because people may cancel.
We realize that the hotline has received a lot of calls, which has created wait times. And the vaccine clinics do fill up, but we just want people to understand that patience is key here.
The health district is working with Kootenai Health on distributing the vaccine. Those appointments become available every Wednesday around 4 in the evening on their website. Again, you can get all of this information on creme.com or by texting the word vaccine to 509-448-2000. Reporting at the Spokane Arena, Morgan Trow, Creme 2 News.
Morgan, thank you. And another top story today, the suspect in the brutal killings of two women in Othello pleaded not guilty at his arraignment today. And we do want to warn you, the details in this story may be disturbing. The man who is accused of the crime, 28-year-old Mauricio Navagaribe, pleaded not guilty to 2 charges of first-degree murder as well as removal or concealment of a body. King County officials say 57-year-old Dora Elia Martinez and 30-year-old Guadalupe Martinez's bodies were both found dismembered in a car on January 28th in Othello. Police say Navagaribe admitted to them on January 28th that he killed the 2 women the night before. His bond is now set at $1 million. He's scheduled back in court later this month.
Well, 5 inmates at Airway Heights Correction Center have died from coronavirus. According to the Washington State Department of Corrections, the deaths came amid a large outbreak at the facility. 2 of the 5 deaths were announced today. They happened on January 26th and 29th. Both individuals died at community health care facilities. They did have underlying health conditions, and as of yesterday, there have been 238 COVID-19 cases in 30 days at the Correction Center.
And as we track the coronavirus across the community, the Spokane Regional Health District is reporting 146 new cases here tonight, as well as 3 new deaths. That brings the total number of deaths here to 522 since the pandemic began. Also tonight, 83 people are hospitalized.
And today, SRHD also confirming 688 COVID-19 vaccine doses were administered on February 4th at the Spokane Arena, the mass vaccination site. This brings the total of doses administered at the site to 5,657. And as you take a look at this map, as we like to show you every night, this is the percentage of Americans who have been vaccinated so far in every state. This data is as of yesterday, February 4th. It's what each state has reported to the CDC. And you can see right now Washington is in the 7 to 9% category for the entire state's population. And if you look over in Idaho, sitting right now less than 7%. And if you'd like more information about how to get vaccinated in Washington or North Idaho, you can text the word vaccine to 509-448-2000. We'll send you some information directly to your phone. You can also text us any vaccine questions that you may have to that very same number. Taking a look at weather now, absolutely beautiful sunset that we saw earlier tonight, but as we head into the night, getting kind of chilly. But Thomas, you're saying that this weekend is going to look a lot different from today, right?
Yeah, well, today was kind of a weird day because we started out with some rain and snow early this morning. Then it got pretty nice, wouldn't you say, Regina?
I don't know, for me, it's been the nicest that I've seen this week, so it was really, really nice.
Yeah, I took a walk this afternoon. That sunshine made things feel probably like 10 degrees warmer than what it actually was. We had a beautiful sunset out there for tonight as well. Check out this picture from the 5 Mile area. Just absolutely stunning. Keep those pictures coming in. I'm seeing all of them through the Near Me feature of our app, via email, or if you're hitting me up on Twitter as well. I am seeing all those beautiful sunset pictures from across the inland Northwest. With this weekend, a transition weekend from the nice weather we had today to some colder weather that we're going to get next week. The jet stream just providing the path for any kind of energy and moisture that rides along it. It's going to be snow for the high elevation mountains of North Idaho. In fact, these are winter storm warnings in the pink that you see here. The mountain passes and the mountains themselves going to get blasted with a lot of snow both Saturday and Sunday. As for Spokane, probably expecting some light snow at around 3 to 5 o'clock in the morning hours. But Spokane's not going to get a whole lot of snow, unlike what North Idaho is going to get, and temperature is going to play a big factor here as well. Upper 30s for high temperatures in the Panhandle region, still in the 50s way out in central Washington as well. So a big disparity in terms of what type of weather everybody's going to get, not just Saturday, but Sunday as well. But everybody is going to get a lot colder next week.
All right, Thomas, thank you so much. In a national address today, President Joe Biden made it very clear he is prepared to get a COVID economic relief measure passed without a single Republican vote. The president directed his remarks to Senate Republicans, who offered their own counterproposal at about a third of the price tag of the president's $1.9 trillion plan. While President Biden says he is willing to target direct stimulus payments based on income, he says he will not cut the amount that he's promised of $1,400.
So I'm going to act. I'm going to act fast. I'd like to be doing it with the support of Republicans. I've met with Republicans. There's some really fine people who want to get something done, but they're just not willing to go as far as I think we have to go.
This morning, Vice President Kamala Harris cast the tie-breaking vote to begin the process of passing a relief bill without Republican support. Hours later, the House also passed the amended resolution. Democratic leaders hope President Biden can sign final legislation before current federal unemployment benefits expire in mid-March.